year 2736, they arrived. The huge ship remained in orbit, 12 kilometers above the Earth's surface. From it, dozens of smaller crafts descended to Earth at strategic locations. The temperature is stable, as it has been for the past 350 years. There are no longer signs of winter, summer, spring, or autumn. The last insect species went extinct more than 150 years ago. Humans, along with all other mammals, birds, and fish, have been gone for at least 300 years. No trees survived decades in the shadows, and now Earth is a lifeless planet. In some of the great cities, remnants of their former grandeur still stand, recalling the bustling streets that once thrived. In these ruins, only cutting, dry winds echo, winds that bear no resemblance to the lush green mountains, the balance between cities and nature, the wind, and the freedom that once vibrated everywhere. The pyramids in Egypt, Mexico, and Central America remain untouched, enduring all the adversities to which they were subjected. The smaller crafts began scanning for the answer they came to find on this dying planet. The probes detected their presence and sent luminous signals to the mothership. Moments later, an intense beam of blue light descended from the sky, striking the Great Pyramid. Thousands of stones weighing over 100 tons each were turned to dust. Thus, the great secret of the pyramid was revealed. Beneath the antechamber of the sarcophagus was another chamber, larger and more richly adorned than the first. This chamber held the greatest treasure one could imagine. One of the crafts hovered over the destroyed pyramid and emitted a beam of light. This vertical column of blue light penetrated the pyramid and lifted an enormous sarcophagus of black marble. Inside lay a mummified body, over 5,000 years old, perfectly preserved. The ancient Egyptians had mastered the techniques of preserving human tissue and DNA, ensuring that their celestial parents would one day return to Earth to retrieve them. They, the chosen ones, would be brought back to life. The children of the sun had been patiently awaiting their arrival. The catacombs discovered until then had satisfied the thirst for gold and jewels of thieves, looters, wealthy collectors, and the great museums of the past. But none of them imagined that the greatest secret remained hidden, buried deeper in the sand. The pharaoh's capsule ascended and was retrieved by the ship, and the blue light vanished. After exploring the great monuments, it was time to recover the seeds from the Svalbard Global Seed Vault in Norway. Millions of seed samples were retrieved and taken aboard the mothership. There was nothing left to save on planet Earth. Soon, Earth would become a new moon, captured in the orbit of another planet. In 2880, asteroid 29075, 1950 DA, will collide with Earth, and there is no way to predict the cataclysmic events it will unleash. The habitable zone is the new destination for the King's DNA, and there, life will begin anew, just as it did on Earth thousands of years ago. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. John 14.